Once again, it is dead quiet today. Wow. Like, I'm in the middle of Ghost Town. That's the Indian village over there. And there's a little section over here that I think is currently closed off. But yeah, look at this. It is just quiet today. It is a literal ghost town. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, nothing. Something was in there. Look at these. Wow. Normally, you know, you would look past these things and be like, who cares? But look at this. This is made out of wood. Look at that. That is so cool. Got the Indian chief again over here on this side. We're by the stables. Wow. That is cool. Stuff like this gets me excited because this is like the old school Knott's Berry Farm. Again, people would just bypass this stuff and I'm like, wow. This is neat. Classic ghost town. I hear the blacksmith down there. Oh yeah, we got to visit the Boot Heel Undertaker. Oh, got a couple rewards over here. $10,000 in gold coin. Dead or alive, Said-Eye Joe. There's Jesse James. Man, for real gold at the gold mine. Yeah, we're about to do that in a little bit. Oh, that is cool. Whoa! That's the train making noise. Jeez, that was loud. The James gang right there. Boot Heel Undertaker here. There he is. He's been hanged, and now he's a dead man. Dead men tell no tales. So the Birdcage Theater is now open. They're gonna be doing shows very soon here. And we can just take a quick look inside. This is a cool piece of machinery right here. It's actually an organ. You look at some of the different stars that have been in here. Oh, a play of Julius Caesar right there. Okay. And on this side, we have more stars. John Barrymore, the fortune hunter, the lily, what every woman knows. Oh my goodness. These are stars of the 1800s, by the way. Not really popular right now, per se, but back in the old days, yep, this is what movies were like back then, but they were stage plays in the 1800s because, you know, didn't have any, like, movie theaters at the time, so this is what they had. They had live productions. School Scandal. Whoa. Shadow Dance, Soldiers of Fortune, The Eternal City. These are actual pieces of advertisements. Look at that. It's just sad that a lot of them are no longer with us. So we got more advertisements over here. Birds That Have Flown. Look at that. Steve Martin. He was one of their part of the cast here at the Birdcage Theater, along with Kathy Westmoreland and Carol Campbell, Jenny Sr., Lauren Tews, E.E. Bell. Wow. Well, most notably, of course, Steve Martin. 27 years. Look at this. Woody Wilson and George Stewart. Here's some stills from some of their productions back in the 1950s and 60s. Wow. And then we got The Salvation of Shekel Grabber in 1966, The Reckless Train Wrecker, and Fortune in Flames, 1973. Wow. Well, no school today. School is closed. Established in 1879. Kind of take a quick peek to see what it's like in there. At one point it was like a shop. But now it's just a school. They usually have it open for Ghost Town Alive. I think it was open during Ghost Town Alive. This town hall right there. The Toy Junction novelties. We got the sheriff's office. Looks like he needs to do some dusting in there because a lot of cobwebs at the moment. Oh, this is where they used to play poker, right? Yeah, I think they took out the mannequins in here because they're getting it ready for Knott's Scary Farm. You can see all the different webbings in here. There's a good old shooting gallery right there. Cool. Should I take a crack at this? How many is it? Oh, 20 credits. Okay. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. This looks cool. They've upgraded this, actually. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, the mannequins are gone in here. Wow. So, this is the barber shop here. The Wingley Laundry, yeah, he's gone. So he's going to be gone during Not Scary Farm. And in here, yep, he's gone in here too. This is where the essay office is. Yeah, Ghostwriter's closed today. That's a shame. So this is where I did the buffet, right over here at the Mrs. Murphy's Kitchen. I was in here before, wasn't I? Oh yeah, for the Boys Berry Festival, that's right. But yeah, the buffet was over here. As I entered through the backside by Ghostwriter, and I came back this way, and two of the mazes were over here, 2 or 3 of them. Ooh, look at this. That's cool. Oh no, the boot got broken off. Dang. That's cool. That's a cool seat. Completely made of wood. What do you guys say? Let's paint for some gold. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's do that. There's a kitty. I just saw a cat right over there. Yeah, there it is. It's looks like a tabby. I see you over there. Hello, kitty. A little tabby right over there. My goodness, I think that's the first time I've ever seen a Not Scary Farm cat right there. Well, guys, I just panned, and guess what? Got some. We'll see in just a second. There's the gold right there. All that panning right there. Need a little bit of assistance because at first I only had 2 pieces, but that's pretty cool. Nice. And it is metal too. You can actually hear it inside jingling around. But that is legit gold. I have some other bottles around the house somewhere. I think in my geology set. But the gold that I remember from last time when I got this, it came from Alaska. I'm wondering if this is the same as well. But yeah. And I remember these stickers. Actual gold pan at the gold mine, Knott's Berry Farm. That's pretty cool.
By golly, I think I struck it rich. Got me some gold.
And here is the Geode shop. Oh, it looks like we already had someone cut open a Geode now. Wow. I picked up one of these just a minute ago. I want to show you something. This one's interesting because look, there's a hole in it. This one legit has a hole. Look at that. Cool. I know I have a bunch of these at home. I don't know about this one. This one looks interesting. So there's some of the other Geodes that have been opened over here at Knott's. Look at that. Wow. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, so I have some Geodes that look like this. They have the purple on the outside. I don't have... Oh, what happened to this one? Look at this one. Some of these are really bizarre looking, to be honest with you. I wanted to try and get one of the brown ones here. I think for a while I haven't got one of these. I know I've gotten those before, and I think I got one of those last time because it was really flat and kind of oval shaped. This almost looks like a foot. Look at this. This one looks like a foot. Take a look inside here really quick. Wow. Look at the lava flow. Wow. I'm telling you, these all look like plants. Look at that. Look at these. Look at this one here. Wow. Oh, look at this. What? That is incredible. Whoa. Oh, the obsidian arrowheads right there. Got a lot of trilobites over here, my goodness. Look at that, you get a fossilized trilobite for like $100 right there. That's not bad. Actually, I have a trilobite fossil that's just like this. Not fossilized leaves, fossilized fish. There's a real mosasaurus teeth. A replicated jaw. Wow. Dino limbs of unknown origin. Oh gosh. This is a geologist and an archaeologist dream right here. Look at that. Wow. Oh, there's silicon. That's silicon right there. $45. More geodes. There's a stalactite right there. It's a large stalactite. Goodness gracious. That came from a cave. A Zion ore, calcite spar.
Have you ever looked at another estate sale and
This
you
is
see another good rock?
pretty cool. You can buy some pretty cool pieces of rock. Whoa, that looks like a dinosaur head. Look at that. It looks like a lizard. It's a tricolor calcite. Whoa. Himalayan salt lamp. Those are big. You know what? I'm thinking of getting myself a silicone piece. So that's really cool. That's really bizarre looking. Looks like this one got partially cracked. Look at this. Kind of see the inside of it a little bit. So apparently these are from Africa. Wow.
You soak this overnight. You can brush this off pretty much.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
There you go.
Oh wow, look
They're
at
really
that.
pretty, actually. Little bits of hollow in here. Little bits of hollow. You can see clear quartz crystal. Little snowballs you see are called druzy.
Okay.
Quartz druzy occurs when hundreds of millions of microscopic crystals come together and make it look like snow.
Wow.
I love these because they're so translucent. Look at that.
Oh wow, look at that.
You see those snowballs.
Yeah. Those
Looks
are
like
cool.
a smiley face.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's cool.
And if you were to bust it up, it's that way all the way through.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
really?
it's really neat. And they use a lot of this too in electronics. The one you want. There you go.
Yeah, I'll grab this one.
Aren't they cool?
Yeah, these are neat. Look at
And that
that.
wasn't cut.
Yeah, wow,
It
look
goes
at
out
that.
of the ground like that.
That is crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
How it came
It's
out.
not. That's how it came out. Look at
Wow.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Really interesting.